Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea, by the way, and I've been wearing makeup for like the past 12, 13, 14 years, and I have a lot. I don't, my collection isn't the biggest, but it's more than what one person needs. So that's the reason why I'm doing these baskets. They've been helpful. I've learned a lot this month. I've been doing good. I'm gonna share a little update at the end. I don't want to put it in the beginning and make my intro so long. But if you stay tuned, you'll see the changes I'm going to make for next month's basket. So let's get into it. So we're going to first start off with the only empty that I have this month. This is the Be Pure Lip Jelly and Cheek Tint. You can get this from the Dollar Tree. It's very good. It was like a pink blush. And as you can see, it's empty. You see a chunk fell out. Well, it fell to the bottom. I don't know if you've used the Milk Jelly blush or this one, but this was my first time trying a jelly blush or whatever cheek tint. But when it started getting to the bottom, when it started getting low, like the tint itself was liquidy, like it was liquefied, and all the juice or whatever was at the bottom. So the more like you twisted it up and tapped it, because I would tap my brush and then apply it, so it became messy. And then like it fell over one day and all the little liquid dripped out, and then it was dried. So when I got to the point where everything was flat, it kind of broke apart and some chunks fell at the bottom of this right there. You can see it, like it fell at the bottom and then it fell everywhere. So I wouldn't repurchase this, but if you're looking for something like this, the Dollar Tree has a good version. These are very good by Be Pure. I'm trying to get this to focus. Yeah, but Be Pure. They have some, I think it's this, and it's a coral shade. I own the coral shade too, but I decluttered it because I like it, but I knew I wasn't going to like want to use both of them up. And so I chose the one that had the most usage and was like, let me try to pan it. So yeah, hate that this won't focus, but this is my only finished product this month is this. And so last month I used one up and this month is one, so it's two blushes. So I'm happy about that. Okay, next we're going to talk about these little 4 items. By the way, this I used 7 times before I finished it. Well, 7 times then I finished it, so just wanted to say that. Still been using this Hard Candy Glitter Stay. I'm kind of getting tired of glitter, y'all. To be honest with you, I'm tired of it getting in my eyes. Even this helps with most of my glitters, but some of the glitters, they still tend to fall out and get in my eyes. So I'm gonna still use it, but I'm just not interested in using glitter a lot. So I think I'm like, I'll wear it when I reach for it. And if I don't reach for it, I'm kind of cool with it. But the e.l.f. lip liner, I don't know what shade this is in. Truth or Bear. That's a good one. The NYX Cold Brew. I don't count usages on this. I'm just there. I don't know about you, but I don't have to have a different color lip liner for a different look. I kind of wear the same type of lip combos. So I mix them together. They work. And I'm going to use them. And they fit for every lip combo I've ever tried. So, hey, I'm going to keep using till I use it up. And then this e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Neutral Brown. I know some people take it and like measure it on on a piece of paper. I'm not doing all of that. I'm not going to, things like this, I'm going to eventually use because I do my eyebrows every time I do my face. So when it runs out, I'm going to put another one in. Like, that's just how I do. So I find it pointless for me. And being the fact that I get my eyebrow pencils either from the Dollar Tree or e.l.f. or something, is not too much product. So I'm not worried about like, Oh, it's taking me forever. I'll get through it eventually. Okay, so these products. The Ulta Beauty Lustrous Foil Eyeshadow in the shade I think it's Rose Gold Leaf. This is that glitter shade that I was talking about. So I used it 4 times. 4 times this month. That's not a lot, but like I said, I'm really tired of wearing glitter, but I have a lot of like single glitter shades. I don't think I have a lot. I think I maybe 4, maybe 4 or 5, but I need to use them so they won't dry up, but I'm still not going to pressure myself to use this every single day and so often. Me reaching for them is kind of good enough. That's where I'm at with that. Okay, now these T-Fit concealer jars, I use them both. You know, together. So both of them is like 23. Yeah, 23 usages. This is like, I use this one more for like spot concealing. This one is for my eyebrows and my eyelids. Told you I use this as an eyeshadow primer too. So, especially that light shade right here. Yeah, so that's how I use them 3. Okay, so this is my primer and eyebrow gel. I don't count the usage on this because I use it just to select down my brows every day. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Clear. It's a mascara for the eyelash and eyebrow. I don't know when my camera's not focusing, but yeah, that's what that is. These primers. Okay, so Essence Bouncy Plump Smoothing Primer, Hydrating and Plumping. This has a watermelon scent to it, and I stated, well, I don't know if I stated, but I have acne prone skin now, so it's like I am very kind of getting to the point where I'm sensitive to certain scents, but I've been able to use it. I just don't use it every single day back to back. Like, I skip around. This is a good primer, though, for like, I mean, it's affordable. It's from Essence, so I think it's like $5. It's smoothing. Has like a cooling little effect to it. But, one thing with this, I think that one pump. Okay, let me see how many times I've used it. I'm looking at my paper, y'all. Only 4 times. Only 4 times, so yeah, 4 times, and this was a brand new. I had only used it once. And I think the pump on this, like, they pump a lot. Like, one pump, like, takes a lot of product. So that's what I will say. I've kind of noticed that. I was like, one pump kind of, like, makes a dent in it, like, real fast. But it's Essence, and it's affordable. It's good. I'm still going to use it up. I thought that I was going to be done with this one. I thought for real that I was going to be done with this Ioni Matte Primer. Because I was like, I just knew it. But I used it 18 times. 18 times, and I still have a little bit left in it. You know, this comes from the Dollar Tree, too. I like this one. This is my 2nd bottle of it. Yeah, it's very good. So, yeah, 18 times. Next is the Wet n Wild, which I've worn 12 times. I do like this one. I kind of like this one a lot more than the e.l.f. Power Gripping Primers. This one, like, is clingy, like it says. Like, you can feel like it's sticky and it's tacky, but it's not like that harsh tackiness that sometimes that I get from the e.l.f. one. But, yeah. So what I say, 12 times? Yeah, 12 times. Now this one, like I said, mine is old. It smells like crayons. I know that. So even though I have acne, this don't break me out. I have acne and it's getting to be sensitive skin, but this have not broke me out. And I know it's bad for me to keep chancing it, but I do want to use it. I use it as more of a liquid highlighter than anything. And I've used it 19 times. Yeah, 19 times. I use this mostly every time that I do my makeup. So I might switch out for another liquid highlighter. Maybe a couple times, but majority I've used this. You see it's down here. But being the fact that I only use it as a liquid highlighter, I think I'm a little over my head thinking I'm going to be done with this soon. Yeah, so that might take the rest of the year. I don't know. If it breaks me out, I'm going to declutter it. But those are the primers. I forgot to mention this one with the primers. This is the Dew Drench Plumping Gel Cream from Party View. You can get this at Ulta. It's a very good moisturizer. It doubles as a primer, so yeah, it works good. I've used it. Looking at my paper, 7 times. Yeah, 7 times. So that's that. These are the blushes. And I'm sorry if you hear me breathing. I was busy cleaning and doing stuff right before I remembered that I had to do this video. So yeah, that's that. But I put in this NYX Fat Cheeks blush. It's in the shade, where is it at? Peach. I hate that this don't focus. Peach Plunge. To me, this is coral. It says peach, but this is a pure coral. And to be honest with you, I've only worn it once. Sad, ain't it? That's why I'm like, it's 3 products. I can't use 3 at one time. Like, I don't know. We're going to talk about that at the end, what I mean by that. But I was so focused on using that Be Pure 1-Up and this one, the LYS, that this just got in the way. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on this. So this is the LYS blush. Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush in the shade Confident. It's a pretty shade. Mind you, I told you last month, I was like, you can kind of see it, the color looks a little weird, but I've used this 14 times. So I've used that. It took 7 times to use the Be Pure one from Dollar Tree. And I've used this one 14 times. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it takes so much. Like, well, it only takes a little bit. It's so pigmented. So a little bit goes a long way. But it means that it's just going to last a long time. And I've had these for a while. And I would like to use it up. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. So, yeah. These are my cream bronzers. So, first one is the LYS cream bronzer stick. I don't know if you can really see. I'm not going to roll it up because I'm going to tell you what happened with that one in a minute. But if this would focus. Hold on. There we go. You see, like, and this rolled all the way down. This is in the shade Harmony. Yeah, Harmony. So it's a very neutral leaning. It's neutral with like a hint of warmth. So yeah, I've used this one 15 times. 15 times. I have a lot of cream bronzers and liquid bronzers. And unfortunately, I just bought another one. So, yeah, I'm hard-headed, but yeah. I do like this, and I'm glad that I did kind of get some usages out of it this month. I've been needing to. Okay, this is Clinique Chubby Stick in the shade. Hold on, let me see if I can get it to focus. Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Contour is in the shade. Okay, camera. It's so sun-kissed. It's the second shade. I always get my bronzers like, I'm more of like a medium to tan skin tone. I like to get light medium or the first medium because I don't like a too warm like bronzer. Like, I'm not that. I want it to look like I have a little bit of contour, a little bit of bronze, but I don't want a heavy bronze. Like, they just don't look natural to me. But yeah, but the reason I don't want to like scroll like it up. This broke on me while I was using it. A big chunk of it fell out, but it fell on a napkin. So I was able to pick it up and put it right back. And when I use it, I'll scroll it up, wind it up to the top, and I'm able to use it without problem. Yeah. But that's it. Yeah. Okay, last but not least is my foundation and my concealers. Fenty. Fenty I've only worn 5 times. This foundation this month kind of took me for a whirlwind because I knew it was kind of like off, like a little bit in shade. But I got the shade 280, which is like a neutral warm. So it goes on neutral, but it warms up throughout the day. And that warmth I do not like. Like, it just is too much. So I kind of had to start neutralizing it. And I've only worn it 5 times. I do like it, but yeah, only 5 times. Okay, so my Maybelline one, the writing is coming off the top, but this is the Lumi Matte. And that one I've worn 9 times. 9 times. It's a very good foundation. It's one of Maybelline's best. My favorite Maybelline is this Skin Tint with Vitamin C. I've used 2 bottles of that one up. And I'm thinking about repurchasing that one too. But yeah, not right now. But yeah, this one is very good. It's lightweight. It's like a soft matte. Yeah. And it's very comfortable on the skin. So yeah, I've bought this when it first came out. So these 2 are kind of older, the Fenty and that. And my Milani is new. So I was like, let me do 2 older and 1 new. This is the Skin Tint. I just got this in December. Well, it's crazy how fast time is going by. So it's been a minute, but I got that at 9 times too. 9 times. It's a very good. It's a Skin Tint. It's very lightweight, maybe medium coverage. I can understand the hype behind it. It's very good. I do like it. I can see me really using it in the summer. But yeah. Then we're going to go into the concealer. I have 3 of them too. The Maybelline Lifter, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and the Fenty Were Even. The Maybelline Lifter, I have 9 usage. The e.l.f. I have 12, and Fenty I have 3. I love the Fenty. It's my favorite. You would say, why did you only use it 3 times then? Because I have a problem where if I like something, I refuse to use it. I'm weird. But yeah. 3 times, and plus I was really trying to focus on the e.l.f. one because it's older. And like I said, I have it at 12 times. So it's the most used concealer this month. No. 3, 12, and 9. No, 9, 12, and 3. Yeah, 9, 12, and 3. The Lifter Maybelline one is newer too. But it's good. The shade I got is 50. It's a light medium. I was thinking it was a medium with neutral undertones, but it's actually a light medium with neutral undertones. And it still kind of fits me as like my skin tone, and it's a little bit warm. But it's a good formula. I told you it's a better formula of concealers from Maybelline to me. I haven't tried the Fit Me concealer, but I didn't like that Super Stay Activewear one. I didn't like that one at all. And I've heard that they're coming out with a spot concealer. I'm going to have to try that too. But yeah, but those are the makeup products for this month. The things that I'm saying that I might change is I'm going to have to not put 3 products as far as in my foundations and my concealers. Maybe with the blushes too, but I have a lot of foundation and concealers. If I only put, like, I can't put just one because I have too many. But putting 3 means that I'm only getting 10 usages if I'm wearing makeup every day. So I'm getting 10 usages out of each product. I was doing that before starting these baskets. I was just rotating through what I have, and I wouldn't circle back around. So it just made using up a product long, like it took me longer to use it up because I was rotating through instead of circling back. So what I've come to the conclusion is I'm going to have to like find one that I'm going to focus on and like put it in the basket along with maybe one other, you know, foundation or concealer, whatever, to try to use, so that that older one can maybe get used up, and then I can like, okay, so that's finished, and then I can, you know, that. But if I'm just putting like 3 and I'm getting 10 out of each month, and then I'm circling to another 3, it's going to take me a while to get back to that original, well, you know, the previous month's choice. And then it's going to take me forever. So some things are going to be different. I'm going to have to figure it out. I don't think I'm going to put last month's foundation back in here. I think that it's going to take me a little bit because, like I said, I have so many foundations that I'm a little excited because I've been doing good at only wearing makeup in my basket. So I kind of like have other foundations in mind that I'm like, oh, I want to use this. I want to, you know, get usages out of that. And then I just purchased the Rare Beauty foundation during the sale. You might get you might get a little review in my next video about that. But yeah, did I need it? No, but I wanted it. I'm a sucker for complexion products. So if anybody watches my videos, you're gonna notice that complexion products they're a lot. But so I will see you in the next video for next month's basket. I don't know what I'm gonna put in the basket yet, so it's gonna be surprising to me what I end up with. But like and comment and subscribe if you want to. Like I said, my reason is behind these baskets is for my own purpose of motivating myself. And if I look back and say, well, I did this a couple months, well, when I did it that month, I did good. So it'll help me out in the long run. So, but yeah, bye guys.